Okay.
We got it.
Yep. Looks good.
All right, we good. All right, folks, welcome back to this episode.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying sports talk, man.
What's going on? What's going on with
It's
you?
been a minute.
It has.
We had the hurricanes and other issues, but
Yeah.
we're back and we're here to talk sports and whatever else may come to our mind, man. So
Exactly.
you been good?
Yeah, man.
All right, me too, man.
Can't complain.
All right, hope,
Can't complain.
hope you all are. I think we wanted to talk a little bit about these about the Lakers a little bit, right?
Bron and his boys.
All right, man. So what's some of your thoughts? I got a few notes here, man.
My first take on when I saw them play, I've seen them play pretty much every game so far this season.
Okay,
So the first few games, Bron looked really sluggish, man. He looked really sluggish.
So Lakers 3-8. My squad 3-8.
Are they 3-8?
3-8. I mean 3-5.
3-5. Yeah.
8 games, 3-5.
That's right.
All right.
So that's decent because Bron, as the season go on, he gets going. I mean, he's averaging what 28 points, 8 what? 8 assists.
Nah, I think
He's 28.
No, he's like close to 30, ain't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm
About
saying.
31.
No, he ain't quite 30 yet. But
About 30.
Yeah.
Close to 12 rebounds, right?
Yeah.
8 assists.
Well, when I looked it up earlier, it was 28-8.
28-8.
28-8.
Okay.
And that ain't bad.
No, I mean, what more you want?
That ain't bad. Who else is averaging that?
He's playing about 30 minutes a game, right?
He's playing at all-star level.
All right. So, okay.
He just don't, man. I ain't gonna say he ain't got no help, because he has help, because he got some boys that can play. The talent on this team is a lot better than the talent that he had with the Cavaliers. So,
okay. So
I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there.
all right. So just to frame this, Lakers 3-5.
Okay.
All right. 11th in the Western Conference.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3rd in the Pacific Division.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's behind Golden State and Sacramento.
Okay.
All right. And both of them at least have 4 wins.
Okay.
Okay. Now they're 11th in the Western, but 2 teams below them we know not gonna stay below them. That's the Rockets and the Thunder.
Thunder gonna stay below him.
Huh?
Thunder gonna be below him.
You don't think they?
Nah, man.
You don't think so?
Nah.
I mean Westbrook back.
Yeah, but Paul George is not playing like. He may come around.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about they're not gonna stay at like 13.
No. But
they're gonna come above the Lakers.
Nah, Lakers gonna probably be. I would see OKC being the 8th seed.
And you putting the Lakers as a what?
7. They'll be 7.
Only way they get to 7
Mm-hmm.
is if LeBron makes his annual trip to the front office and start executing trades.
No, don't do
After
that.
Christmas.
Trade. They need to make sure that they shore up that starting 5, and the starting 5 should not be.
Okay.
Ingram and Rondo should not be in the starting.
Okay. Now that's okay. All right. Let me throw out a few more things, and we're gonna talk about that starting 5. All right. Now, one, we need to talk about how long we think. Another thing we're gonna talk about. We talk about the starting 5.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about the starting 5.
Yep.
We're gonna try to figure out how long we think Lou Walton gonna last. All right. And I just want to talk about one number here. They're averaging 121 points a game.
Okay.
Right? And they're giving up 121 points a game, in a tenth of a point. So 121.1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So they're pretty much breaking even, meaning it's showing they can't stop anybody.
No.
They're giving up what they're scoring. Now, with this point differential of basically 0.1,
Mm-hmm.
they're in the middle of the pack in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
So half the teams have a positive point differential. They score more than the teams they play, and half the league are scoring less. But they're in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of a good thing But so they're 15th, right?
But with that scoring, one thing they are doing, they are leading the league in points in the paint.
Okay, right. Yeah, they have no choice.
They leading the league. In
they have no choice but to.
You're right. Because they have no outside shooting.
So,
but they're working out in the paint.
They're 15th in point differential. Out of the 14 teams ahead of them, 8 of them are from the Western. No, 9 of them are from the Western Conference.
For right now.
Okay, so that means it's 2 things. One, that means the best teams are up there that they're going to have to keep battling against that score a lot of points, right? And they have high point differentials, right? The upside is that by being, right in the middle, meaning we score exactly what we give up, that if they could just do some minor defensive adjustments,
that would help out.
That's going to help out a lot. If they could get an extra 4 or 5 stops a game, 1 stop a quarter, 2 stops a quarter, that result in some buckets.
Exactly.
Then that will make a big difference for the Lakers.
Well, and the thing is, they got a shot blocker now. JaVale McGee is out there. Rat Tail is balling.
Listen, man.
I mean, he's blocking shots.
Listen, man. Rat Tail is this.
No.
Go ahead. Yo, I'm gonna let you.
No, I mean
the Rat Trail train is rolling.
We've been hard on him. We've been hard on him.
No. Go ahead. Finish your Rat Trail. Finish Rat Tail. Go ahead.
He is.
Now you know I'm a Rat Tail fan, but go ahead.
He's back to the JaVale McGee that started out at Denver. Remember that JaVale McGee? That was in the dunk contest. That was just. I mean, this dude is balling, man.
Okay, this is what I feel about JaVale McGee.
Okay.
On a winning team. On a winning team, he would be playing too many minutes, what he's doing now. On a non-winning team, he looks better than what he is.
But he's putting in work when he's out there.
I'm not saying, but it's in a losing effort. So see what I'm saying is, when things get right, you can't have him out there that many minutes.
He had a double-double last night.
I understand. And that's a whole nother thing. I get it. But what I'm saying is, when they get right, JaVale should be playing about 18 minutes a game. He's a sign of that things are not right because he's able to play that many minutes tells you that this is not it.
Now they do need a bigger man. They need another big man that can really give him.
Yeah, he's an alley-oop king.
Yeah. Because the thing is, when he goes out and they go small, they're in trouble.
Listen, that small ball lineup they have is hot garbage.
Yeah.
It is terrible.
And they can't do like the Warriors, because the Warriors go small and they shoot you out the gym.
Yeah, they're not skilled enough to do that.
No.
Everybody doesn't need to play like the Warriors. So now
everybody can't play like the Warriors.
Back to this starting lineup.
Oh,
okay.
God.
Now, one person, he's from North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Right up the road.
Much respect.
But I don't care. I'm giving him hell. What is up, man? Listen. He needs some dance lessons.
He should have stayed in college. But I mean, that's what I hate about this new NBA, man. The new NBA is a developmental league.
Well, yeah.
I mean, he's skilled, and there was a lot of guys out there that are skilled, but they need to perfect it though. They need to stay in college.
Look, man. He is clumsy, man. He's falling. You just watch him on defense. He's falling from left to right. Like, he is just clumsy. I mean, he can play, but man, he's so uncoordinated, man. It's like he hasn't grown into his body.
His body's not ready.
Yeah, man. It's like he it's like the cookie's not quite ready. Like, put him back in the oven for a few more minutes. Like, he needs to come off that pine. I hate to say it. Like, he has to.
I mean, he has to now. I mean,
yeah.
Can't go back to college and work on your game. That's something that he should have done before he left there.
They need to do like the minors, like the baseball. Send they behind to the minors.
You go back down,
but they need to actually do it.
Yeah,
they need to actually.
They do some guys.
No, like the Jeremy Lins of the world. But I'm talking about guys like him.
Curry went down.
Younger Curry.
Yeah,
but still.
And now look at him now.
Yeah, but he He need to go back down.
He does. Well, he needs to gain some weight. One, get his body right, because like you're saying, he is kind of like he's flailing around out there, like he's clumsy.
Mm-hmm.
He gets bumped,
Mm-hmm.
and he's down, and he's off balance.
It's hard to watch, man.
It's just he doesn't look like he worked on anything. Like his game is still, it looks the same as it looked when he was in high
He
school.
probably can do the heck out of some drills, but once you put a body
Yeah.
and some physicality to it,
And
it all falls apart.
and it's the same thing when them boys, I saw it. When he was a senior in high school, they played against Northside High.
Mm-hmm.
Northside had some big bullies down low.
Mm-hmm.
The Curry twins. Them boys put a body on him, and you can tell he didn't like that. He don't like that.
Right.
So he hasn't done anything different since high school.
I feel you. Well,
He got to gain some weight. He got to get in the weight room. He has to do something to get his body
Man,
right.
I think he trying, man, but you just can't. His metabolism's still high. He's still young.
But
It's
that's
gonna
still you
take-
can't get stronger.
No, I'm saying I don't think man. I got a problem with the coordination, man. The coordination is off, man. Like I don't know what it is. So who should be the starting five for the Lakers?
For me,
All right,
the starting five should be. This is who I would have if I was coaching.
all right. Talk to the fans.
All right. Braun, Braun got to come in.
Braun. Okay, where though? Okay, well, let's tell me
Okay,
where.
okay. Well, let me start from the position. I'm gonna get it
Okay,
right.
all right.
Point guard. Would
And
be,
I wouldn't care other than to be
Yeah.
dealing with LeBron here.
yeah. Point guard would be Lonzo. Lonzo Ball is my point.
See, okay.
That's my point. Starting point.
Lonzo Point.
Yeah.
Is he really running point though?
Who, Lonzo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Shooting guard would be Hart. Okay.
All right.
Kuzma would be the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Braun the 4.
Mm-hmm.
And Rat Tail, JaVale McGee the 5.
All right.
That's my start.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna work off yours.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see LeBron post game?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Stank.
But he looked better last
Stank.
night.
Hey man, all you gotta do is put a real dude on him. It's over.
He looked better last night.
Nah, bro.
LeBron didn't work out this summer like he should have. I really think he did too many movies and stuff.
His post game looked good when he take a little dude down there and do that little hook.
But you see him last night? I mean,
Yeah.
he's hitting the 3 now.
I ain't talking
He's
about the
warming
three.
up.
I'm talking about post.
He's warming up.
Hey, nah. Okay. Look, man.
The
Any
post-
lineup you put on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
LeBron, if you put him at the 4, I mean, when he actually played the 4, he was terrible. When he played a fake 4, when they put him at the 4, and
Yeah.
then he still comes out and get
And
the ball.
And we did have discussions about that. Now, the thing is, we thought when they played San Antonio that Braun didn't look good.
By the way, they done lost twice to San Antonio.
Rudy Gay was D'ing Braun down. And I thought, well, maybe that's just Braun not having a good game. But man, Rudy Gay's having a good season.
Yeah, Rudy Gay can play D. Yeah, I mean,
Rudy Gay is balling this season.
no,
this
he
season
is.
already.
He is. It probably won't stick up.
It
but-
won't.
Yeah, but I mean,
He'll be hurt.
Yeah.
He's injury
Yeah,
prone.
yeah.
But the thing is, and I don't mean to put that on the fella.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't mean
know
to put that
that's
on
right, but
But he is injury prone. But Rudy Gay actually is. He's looking like the Rudy Gay of old.
okay, yeah, I can live with that.
Man.
and San Antonio done beat them twice. Beat us
Because Rudy Gay is balling.
twice. That's right. I mean, they're gonna be competitive. It's Spurs we're talking about.
Yeah.
But okay, so LeBron outside of the point. I mean, if he's not gonna actually run the point, he can't. He gotta run the point, man.
And the bad thing about it, he's leading the team in assists.
Yeah, because he's the point.
I know.
Like he
But
okay.
you got Lonzo. Lonzo is. I got to give it to the young man.
They can't play together.
But Lonzo has worked on his game. You can tell because he is shooting 40-something% from the 3-point line.
And he don't even want to shoot it when he shoot.
He don't. But he's knocking it down.
He's scared to miss.
He is scared.
That's different than
He knocking them down.
yeah, he hitting it. But if you notice, look, nobody's game planning for that 3. They
Yeah.
want him to shoot that 3.
Yeah.
The second they say, go out there and D up that 3, it's a wrap. Listen, man, this is what I don't understand. LeBron wants this. He wants to drive, draw a double, and kick.
Yeah.
What I would do against the Lakers is I'm never going to double. LeBron, you're going to score all 100 points. I'm not leaving the corner three open.
I'll leave it open.
No.
I would double that dude.
No, what I'm saying is if you really think Lonzo can shoot, don't leave the three. Don't leave the corner. Don't leave the
He's
elbow.
doing better.
Yeah, he is. I'm not taking that like it is what it is. But what I'm saying, the second you start D'ing for it, it's going to change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. So, look, man. Yes, Rat Tail has to play
Rat Tail
five.
balling, man.
No, he is. But he's only going to be successful playing long minutes while they're losing. That's a losing formula. It's a reason that dude only played 8. Like he's playing too many minutes.
He couldn't play with Golden State.
Yes, he could in the role he was in. They could still use him right now.
Well, there were some games that he did play pretty good for Golden State.
I'm not saying he can't play. I'm saying to pencil this dude in for 28 minutes a night.
Gotta have him though.
I mean,
who else you gonna put out?
I'm saying they have to out of necessity.
That's right.
But the mere fact that he's out there like that means they're not built right.
The dude gonna be an all-star this year.
No, he's not.
Watch.
What on? You got him on.
Why
2K?
You sleeping on him?
What you gonna soup him up on 2K?
Why you sleeping on Rat Tail? Man?
Look, man.
Watch.
All right. So
even Shaq giving him props.
Look, man. Shaq just feeling bad because he was bullying that man.
He was, but this man balling now though.
I'm not saying he not, but you look, man.
So
it's about the end result.
So we'll have to revisit this.
If he do that and they're winning, then I'm gonna say he's balling.
Yeah, well we gonna see. I think they're gonna.
If he do it if he does it in their playoff team and he
what do you think their record would become All-Star break?
That's halfway through the season, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 42 games.
Mm-hmm.
500.
Me too. I think they'll be 500.
They'll have 21 wins.
And that'll put them at the 8th seed.
They'll have 21 wins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
7th for 8th seed. OKC is gonna be right there with them.
That's the best I give them.
Yeah,
that's on a good day. But they better get on a winning streak.
One thing I will say,
uh-huh.
If D Rose continue putting up their 50 balls, Minnesota could be a sleeper out there. I didn't even think Minnesota with what they got going on with all the chaos they got going on internally. Wiggins not playing like an all-star. Karl Anthony Towns really not playing like an all-star. I thought they would be. There's no way in the world I would have thought they would beat Utah.
It ain't gonna happen, man. D Rose.
Man, Utah is a playoff team.
Look, man. This is what's working against D Rose. It's the same thing working against Miss Agnes. It's the same thing working against
Miss Agnes.
You don't know Miss Agnes, Miss Shirley. It's the same thing that's working against Mr. Martin. As soon as it get cold enough, them knees.
It's already cold where he at though.
No. It ain't cold enough. I said no.
Yeah.
When that breeze come across, like, he gonna wake up and say, "Boys gonna sleep today."
We done.
Them knees, hey, they know the weather.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he gonna be the team weatherman now. He gonna be able to tell you.
Yeah, well, he will.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But I just was happy to see that man ball like that though, man.
Yeah, I haven't seen
D-Rose ball like that in a long time.
I give it to him. He could have retired by now. Yeah. He could have quit, man, and said, "I'm tired of this." But it's a good feel-good story.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
50 points.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah,
not a lot. I mean,
props to him.
Really, shoot, you probably can. How many guys you say that in a lifetime score 50 points in
most NBA
game?
Players, 99% of them have never scored that many.
That's right.
So it showed he got skill.
That's right.
He has skill. So it's shout. I like that, man. His 2K rating shot up,
and he scored the 50 on a playoff team.
Yeah, his 2K rating off the chart.
It wasn't like he scored 50 on Phoenix or Washington. He scored it on Utah.
That's right. Hey, he can. Hey. That's a feather, a feather in his cap.
So we never know how far he'll take Minnesota.
Hopefully he'll keep that momentum and make it interesting.
So what are they gonna do about Jimmy Buckets?
Look, man. Houston done offered 4 first-round picks.
Yeah.
This is the problem. I think what it is. I think for the team, for the franchise, it's a good move.
Mm-hmm.
But for the coach, it's not a good move because it don't help him win right now.
That's true.
So
You talking about which team, which coach?
I'm talking
Thibodeau?
about Tibbs.
Yeah.
It don't help him. He's like, for the organization, but I'm gonna mess around and get fired with 4 draft picks that can't help me now. So I don't think he's feeling that move. He's trying to find a win-win. He's like, I need a guy that can come in and hoop now.
Help. Yeah. Because, like you said, D Rose ain't gonna do that every night.
Yeah.
He might not ever score 50 again, but
now I'll tell you, I will give Jimmy Butler this amount of credit of being an ultimate professional. Meaning, he could just pull the Kawhi and say, "I'm hurt. I don't want to play," but he has enough pride, and he's respecting his God-given talent enough, and he's collecting a check enough to still go out and perform.
he didn't play last night though.
I know.
I don't know what was wrong with him last night.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I really don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a rest thing.
Yeah.
But I give him credit. At least he's showing up and he's playing.
Yeah, he is.
And so while he's working that out, now I don't know how long it's gonna last.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it's too long in his mind.
Yeah. But my thing is the guy needs to Houston need to pull the trigger on that. Houston's crazy. I mean, what is Houston record?
I don't know
Houston is what, 1-6?
Yeah, I don't know if Houston is the problem though. I think Houston wanted to happen. I think it's
Houston offered that.
Yeah.
You're right. Minnesota need to pull the trigger.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
But Minnesota just don't want. I mean, he's in the West. That'd be crazy to give up.
Yeah, I don't blame him for wanting something decent. Like, trades don't help you now unless you take those 4 trades, unless you can do a 3-way, unless you can find somebody that wants those trades, and then you parlay that into, if I make that trade and I get these 4, I give you these 4, and you give me this quality player.
Exactly.
So I don't know, man. I mean, and then you really think what's really out there available that you could even trade for that's good is like on both ends of the floor as he is. It's really nobody out there. It's really everybody else gonna become free agents, so they're not gonna even. I
mean, who? Nobody. There's nobody out there.
Yeah, it's like he's sitting in a. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He just got to go to play. He just got to go to work if you want to play.
Yeah, I don't know,
just
man.
Just go play. And if he did come out there with that mindset that he's just going to be satisfied and happy where he is, Minnesota's going to be dangerous.
So back to this starting lineup now.
The Lakers?
Yeah. This is what I think.
I don't really like the Lakers. Why we got to keep talking about the Lakers?
You said you want to talk about the Lakers? Look, man. Look, this is the thing. I think any lineup, when LeBron is on the floor, Lance should be on the floor. Because Lance wants to be LeBron's Batman.
He does.
And he plays his best either playing against Bron or alongside him.
You're right.
So I think...
Well, he balled the game before last without Bron out there.
Yeah, but I'm saying...
Because he balled them back.
You're right, but what I'm saying is he's motivated by LeBron.
He is.
You know what I'm saying?
And you can tell that.
Yeah, he likes LeBron. He looks up to him.
Yeah.
So I think anything, they need to be paired up on the floor trying to deal. And that's the other side. Okay. Bron, man, they're going to struggle defensively till LeBron sells out on defense.
Yeah, so he got to get mid-season form. He ain't in mid-season form yet, man.
He camping out on defense.
Yeah, he is.
Them dudes.
You can tell he's real sluggish right now.
Well, he getting blown by pointing at his teammate.
He out of shape.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
he out of shape right now.
Yeah. I mean, look, man, we already...
Because nobody in the world can stop him from scoring.
No, we already know what's going to happen.
What's that?
Mid-year.
He going to trade?
No.
They going to fire Luke?
No, I mean, no.
Which one? You think Luke going to make it?
No, man, he got to get his concoction.
You think Luke going to make it up?
No. Who?
Luke. You think he going to make it?
To Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say to All-Star Weekend.
Okay, this is what I think.
Is he going to make it?
Yes. I think there's 2 phases to this. LeBron going to make his annual trip to the management office.
Okay.
And he going to start wanting to wheel and deal. Right? Okay. Then after they get those guys, depending on how the dynamics are, when LeBron go into coaching mode as they get close to the playoffs, then we're going to see truly,
Well, who are you gonna wheel and deal for?
I have no
There's nobody
idea.
out there.
It don't matter. LeBron in his mind is something. Look, it looked that way with Cleveland. I know he went and got some bums. He's gonna at least switch something up. He's gonna try something different. LeBron is not gonna roll 82 games with this team.
He gonna have to.
He's not.
There's nobody out there better. Who you gonna go get? Okay.
I said the same thing.
What, Devin Booker? I mean,
he may.
Devin Booker may not be happy at Phoenix. I wouldn't be if I was him.
He may. I mean, you ever know? LeBron will carry some bums now.
Now, Devin Booker ain't no bum though.
No, I'm just saying.
He needs somebody.
He'll go get some stuff that you like. Come on.
But he needs somebody that can shoot that three.
He do. I'm just saying. I don't know, but you can't tell him because he's not going to go 82 games.
Who they got to trade? They ain't got nobody to trade.
Man, same thing. That's how I look with Cleveland.
No, I'm saying they don't have nobody to give up though. The Lakers, who they gonna give up?
I don't know, but LeBron is not playing 82 games.
The only way they gonna be able to get something, they got to give up somebody like Lonzo.
Look. And I would
Kuzma, and I wouldn't give up Lonzo or Kuzma.
I wouldn't be mad if they gave up Lonzo.
What?
Man,
you gonna have Rondo as your point guard all the time?
What is Lonzo doing so special that another guy can't do playing all them minutes?
He do play D.
He does. But you know why it sticks out? Because when you stank so bad and everything else, your defense, he playing D.
Well, you
got to play D.
I mean, but you got to be able to do something good. You can't be a bum on both sides of the court.
You cannot. You have to be a shooter to play with LeBron. Period. And he's not one.
He's better.
He's not a shooter.
But you can tell he worked on his game though. You can tell he worked. You got to give the man credit.
Look, man, he got to. You know why? He got 2 more dependents.
Oh, who? His mom and dad?
No.
His brothers?
Yeah, because they ain't going nowhere. He gotta take care of them now.
Hey, they out there balling now.
Balling where?
In whatever league they playing in.
Man, look. Them dudes might as well get on the Globetrotters.
You don't think neither one of them gonna make it to the league?
What, league pass?
They'll be in G League though. So you think the Lakers should give up Lonzo?
What is he doing then? Okay, think about it. Okay.
Who would you get?
No, think about it. I'm saying this. You could take any other point guard, starting point guard, put them in Lonzo's spot, and they can go out there and just pass the ball around and move and get garbage rebounds.
Well, then the Lakers need to do that. Then the Lakers need to make that move in Minnesota. They need to say, look, we'll give you Lonzo and Ingram. Give us Jimmy buckets.
Hey, I could live with that. All day long. Twice on Sunday.
And that would help. I mean, that wouldn't hurt Minnesota none.
I agree. Hey, but you got to run that by Braun, though. You know?
Because you can have Lonzo start and have D Rose backing him up.
You don't need a point guard as long as you got Braun, because he got to have the ball.
Yeah.
All you need is somebody to get him a break.
Braun and Jimmy buckets.
Yeah.
And Kuzma and Lance and Rat Tail running at you.
That's better than what they have.
It is.
So, I don't know, man. It's I mean, Rondo might not make it past Christmas for stealing on his children's godfather.
He may not.
Now, Rondo might kick rocks.
Ingram do.
For some reason, the man, I'm not saying get rid of Ingram, but he's just not ready.
Yeah, he's not. His body's just not ready.
He's not ready for what LeBron trying to do.
And the thing is, what gets me, he can shoot the jumper. He can shoot. He has an outside shot. He ain't showing it.
Yeah, man.
It's like he can't get to his spot. Like he can't get there or something. I don't know what it is, man.
He's not ready, man.
But the kid can shoot.
Yeah, he's just not ready, though.
I don't know.
You know, you can have hands, but you can't get open.
That's true.
You know what I mean? That's the thing, man. So,
that's true.
You know, I think the second phase after they change up, Luke Walton will make it through this year.
I mean, yeah. And the only reason I think they will, if they go 500, like you said, yeah, he will.
Yeah, he'll get through this year. No matter what, he'll get through this year. They're not going to switch to the coach this year. Now, after Magic do all of his willing and dealing for Bron next year, if Bron don't truly want him, that's gonna fall apart
We'll
next
get Ty
year.
Lue.
Man, look. Ty Lue, that was the best thing could have happened to him. He don't want all those losses on his record.
No.
Man.
I mean, them boys, they're gonna be a lottery. They're gonna have a lottery pick this year.
Yeah, they will.
They're gonna be terrible. They're terrible.
Yeah. So
I mean,
man, I mean, you know.
so out of that, really, what do you see so far? 8 games already played. Who do you see as the front runners? The teams.
Look, man. The Warriors getting another one, man. These dudes out here playing like it's worse than 95 Live.
It is.
It's worse than the original basketball
Man.
on Nintendo when you shot from the corner.
This
is that glitch on Coach K.
They doing it.
Look, man. See, this is
Is anybody gonna beat them this year? Are they gonna break their record?
No, I don't think they're aiming to do that. Because eventually you're going to start resting people.
I think they'll break that record.
No, because eventually you're going to sit Curry tail down so he don't sprain nothing. You see how they're taking people out of the game?
Yeah.
So they'll probably pull some of the Spurs stuff. Like, let some of the other guys, if they smart.
Man, it's bad when Durant's like, take me out the game. Take me out. These boys don't want to play. They don't want to.
Yeah. And
they subbed him.
Now, just think. Think of this now. They might make another move mid-year to do something else. Because, the middle kind of terrible.
What, they got Boogie Cousin coming back?
But I'm saying, like, we don't know what he going to be like.
They ain't going to make that.
They might.
They don't need to.
They might.
Need to.
I don't know, man.
They need to leave it alone. Dude, you got Clay out there hit, 14 threes?
Look, man.
The other night?
First of all, let me talk about that.
14.
Let me talk about that. You would never, ever, with me right now, if I'm on that other team, get 14 threes.
You'll foul out.
No, I'm going to start a fight. Listen, man. You're not going to sit out there and run and try to let one dude score. Let me tell you something, man.
Man, how much they have at the half?
I would have lost a few games.
Did they have 80-something points at half?
Yes. No, it was close to 90.
That's terrible.
Look, man, there is no way. I don't care how good you can shoot. Flagrant foul. Man, we're not going to do that, man. We're going to start a fight. We're going to do something. We're not going to go out like that. We might still lose.
14 threes.
It was so bad that they were still running their regular offense.
Yeah.
And was getting in the ball.
They were playing D on him, though.
Yeah, because, look, okay, check this out, man. This dude, the time of possession that he had the basketball, if you count out how many minutes he had the ball in his hand for all those points,
Yeah.
You know what it turned out to be?
What was it?
90 seconds.
Good God Almighty.
52 dribbles total.
It's amazing.
So out of 48 minutes, he only used 90 seconds of actual ball in his possession. He do all his work before he touched the ball.
It's amazing.
And he had a headband.
Doing it, ladies.
Look, man, that dude had a headband.
That's doing it.
Look, man,
He did have a headband.
you can't let no dude that don't wear a headband
Put a
headband on and then still bust you in
and
the
work
mouth.
out on you.
Yeah.
God Almighty. He did his thing, though. I ain't even gonna
You
front.
can't let that happen.
Well, sometimes you can't do nothing about it.
Look, man, I would have.
Because you play D on, you better start a fight.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what I would have did. This is what I would have did.
Get him out the game. Then you got Curry still out there, and you got Durant out there. I mean, what you gonna do?
Well, somebody else might have to shoot. This is what I would have did. After he bust me in the mouth, like, man, especially when it was 2 of them on him,
Yeah,
I would have pushed him.
and just start a fight.
And then it would have got broke up, and it would have put him in a different space, and we're gonna see. And then that's what it would have been.
It might have been worse.
We gonna find out.
Then you might have had Durant out there like, man, give me the ball.
Hey, it wouldn't have been one dude hitting 14,
Jeez.
and I would have pushed him too.
He would have fought.
We can fight it. And I would have pulled out my brush. I pulled out my brush like this.
He gonna fight you though. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, you're right. I think this is just barring any injuries. The championship is
It's
the Warriors that lose.
It's gonna be a team. It's gonna be a team out of the West. Period. And it's gonna be the Warriors.
Do you think that the way Milwaukee's playing, they can keep it up? They might could be that contender?
Yeah, I think.
Or are they a pretender?
No, they're a contender.
Oh, they're a contender? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We'll see now. Because, they normally have some injuries, too, during the season that
Yeah, but I like their defense.
they ain't got no bench.
Yeah, they're right. But I think, man,
They ain't got no bench.
I think when you play D, you in there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, that's the one thing you can count on.
Yeah. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's our thoughts on the Lakers. Like I said, I'm a Laker fan, but I'm a Bron hater.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk a little teeny bit about the NFL season right now. What you think about that? What you think about your Raiders?
I'm so turned off right now because
Gruden.
Okay, man, this is my spiel on it.
Gruden, bad boy.
We should have never gave him a 10-year deal.
Never.
It should have been 3.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 years removed from coaching, just do it out of touch.
Yeah.
It say everything when your best player, you never even met with him when you went there, okay? So, now that's a wrap,
Yeah.
all right? Now, we back into the old stuff. You go back to like 1998 and you look how many great players that we get that we don't keep.
True.
So we started this again with Amari Cooper.
Yep.
So what? I mean, look,
Khalil Mack and Amari Cooper in the same year.
Okay, so listen, the Cowboys came up on that because you hope your first round draft pick can turn out like that, and we see how many don't turn out to be anything.
Exactly.
So here we go, giving away players two in 1 year.
2 in 1 year.
Now we stuck in a contract with a coach. Man, who gonna want to come play there?
Nobody.
So we start back this losing behavior, and we about to take it to Vegas.
Man,
It's over. It's over.
Maybe
man.
y'all can answer this. What was Gruden thinking? Letting Khalil Mack go though.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
What?
No, it's ego. Okay, his championship he has with Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, what everybody say?
It was Tony Dunn.
He was handed that to him. So now he trying to build a team, but by getting rid of what you have.
Makes sense.
No, it don't.
No, I'm saying what you're saying makes sense.
Yeah, so now
I didn't think of it that way.
So now you want to say I built this and this is who I have.
Okay.
And then
that means he got to get rid of Carr.
Well, see, Carr like I'm a Raider.
He got to get rid of Carr.
He ain't gonna get rid of Carr. So, and then you have all of his staff is in conflict with the staff that was already there.
Mm-hmm.
So you got that kind of stuff going on.
Okay.
So, man, look, it's a mess. It's going to get worse before it get better. We're going to be back.
Can't get no worse. You only won 1 game.
Man, look.
Y'all got the same record. Y'all worse than the Browns.
No, what I'm saying is it's not going to set in to when we're not in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And we sitting at home.
And he won't be in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying.
And Gruden's going to be back in the booth.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so you end up paying this dude contract out,
Mm-hmm.
taking an L on that money, and got to bring somebody in and then we lost players for no reason.
Yeah.
For no reason. So
right.
I'm totally turned off.
Yeah.
I'm just.
You don't watch no games?
No, I do, man. But I'm done, man.
Your fantasy team looking good though.
It is looking good. Hey, I appreciate Andrew Luck.
Yeah, your fantasy team's great.
Yeah, it is. It's balling.
So what do you think?
5 weeks hurt me last week.
What do you think about Mahomes?
The real.
Do you think is this just this is just his year, and then next year they get film on him and he won't be playing like this, or what?
Okay. I have a 2-part answer. Yeah, okay. When I look at it, yes, he has real ability.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like he's doing unorthodox stuff that's not fundamental, and it's like, oh, he just getting by.
Mm-hmm.
No, he can play, he can throw, he can read.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, yes, I think the film will come. Can he outdevelop when they take away all the stuff he loves and only leaves him the stuff he's not great at? Can he do that? Will he be disciplined enough to take the check down?
But with you watching him, what do you think he's not great at now?
No, what I'm saying is I think he does everything pretty decent, like
Yeah.
good. No, he's a baller.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is when, sometime, man, they just aim to leave you crumbs.
Yeah.
Will you be disciplined enough to take the crumbs?
I think
like a
will.
Brady, like, man, I'm just going to take 3 yards. I got is that.
As long as they keep Kareem Hunt there.
Yeah, well, am I going to feel
Tyreek
forced?
Hill.
Okay, after I've dumped the ball off 3 times, dude, that itching feeling that I just got to air it out. Can you, can you get used to sometimes all you can do is throw the ball away? It's a cover sack. Yeah. Those are the kind of things.
But there were some plays. I checked them out, though, man. There were some plays, even when they played New England, though. He went toe-to-toe with Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Only thing is, I think he was so anxious and hyped up for the game. There was some, at the beginning of the game, there were some throws that he made. It was an overthrow.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't a pick.
Right.
It was overthrows.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. I don't see no weaknesses in his game.
No, he's the deal. I'm just saying, like you said, film.
I don't know what the. I think he's gonna be one that the film, because Andy Reid is so creative.
He is.
If you look at it, okay, and the reason why I say this kid, look what Andy Reid did with Donovan McNabb. Mm-hmm. Donovan McNabb was a good quarterback.
Yes.
Donovan McNabb went to the NFC Championship, he went to the playoffs how many years when he was with Andy Reid?
Man, they stayed in there, man.
That's right.
It wasn't many.
That's right.
Yeah.
And this kid has more talent than Donovan McNabb.
No, I
so
agree.
The film never caught up with Donovan because it goes back to coaching too.
Right.
You got to have the talent. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Got to have the coaching.
But if you got that coaching, I think Andy Reid has got him a real dime.
No, he does. He does. I'm not taking nothing away.
Look who he's put around him. You got Kareem Hunt, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Sammy Watkins, Chris Conley, DeAnthony Thomas. Man, this just...
Okay, this is one number I need to look at.
It go on and on.
How many interceptions has he thrown this year? That's what I need to know.
If I was guessing, I think he's probably thrown 4 or 5.
Okay. But
he's thrown 28 touchdowns.
Okay. So if he has one of them years, say he only throw 8 picks.
Mm-hmm.
That's not sustainable. 6 or 7 picks. That's not going to be... He going to throw a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
He might not.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? It's gone.
It don't even matter if he throw 50 touchdowns this year. He can come back next year and throw. He come back and throw 20 picks.
Yeah, 12, 15.
Man, he throw 50 touchdowns, man.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Good. Got him. I mean, he on pace.
I mean, he on pace, but we'll see.
Tom Brady threw what, 55?
Yeah, I'm just saying it could happen, but we'll see. We'll see.
And my boys. We slowly creeping back up there. We got the clubhouse straight now. Everybody's tired of talking about Le'Veon. So I think we'll be all right. Yeah, Connor is doing his thing.
Yeah, I don't even need to fool with him, man.
I
send that dude, like, don't even.
I would trade him to somebody. I need some defense. We need some defense.
I wouldn't let him put on a uniform again.
No,
just go on.
We need some defense. I would trade him to who got the nice linebackers in right now. I'd trade him to Denver. Give me Von Miller.
They ain't gonna do that.
I'll swap him out.
This why, man? Because at the end of the day, nobody still wants to pay him that money.
Why would Denver not need? They would love to have a running back like that.
But no, I'm saying, but they're not gonna pay him. That's his whole problem. Nobody's gonna pay him what he's asking for.
Yeah.
That's why a trade hasn't happened.
They need to.
But nobody will. Nobody's gonna pay him that, man. Nobody that want to win gonna pay him that.
The thing is, though, it's gonna. I don't know what he's gonna.
This is the problem. This is why he want to come back and play. Because say
he has to.
Yeah, because then they're gonna say, man, we haven't seen you play in a year.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're a year older and you haven't played all year.
That's right.
So that's working against him now.
And then he'd really be in the same boat that he was this year if he don't come back and play.
There you go.
So
somebody gonna say, man, I can't give you the big deal after not seeing you play for a whole year.
Yeah, I'm glad James Conner is doing what he's doing. You know,
mm-hmm.
The young fella had some adversity He had some health issues in college.
That's right.
He's done his thing. He fought.
It's a perfect time when that happens. That's your sign that like, oh, we can move on. Yeah, we good.
Only thing is he gonna stay healthy like this?